Well, good morning. It's very early. Today is Monday, September 30th, the last day of September. Oh my gosh. And I had to get up early. I had to get up at 6:30. Oh, what a way to end the month, getting up early, getting my butt out of bed early. But we have birthdays today because today is Rosie's birthday. So Rosie, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rosie. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Yvonne Jackson's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Yvonne. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And Bonnie Morgan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bonnie. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope all three of you have a great birthday today. Like I said, we had to get up early because Kylie wanted to go on her field trip from her school, and the bus wasn't going to pick her up in time for her to be able to go to it, so Jim and I went. We got off at the exit, and we weren't familiar with the area, missed our turn, had to drive for miles. We drove for miles and miles before we could turn around and then come back, and then the Waze was taking us through all these side streets. It was like, oh my gosh, are we ever going to get there? But we planned because we didn't know where we were going to leave a little bit earlier, which was good. So we still got her there in plenty of time. So she was there like 15 minutes early. So she was relieved. She was a little concerned there at the beginning because she didn't think we were going to get there in time. So now I came home to do a quick little pit stop. And then, because Jim drove the truck, because it was far. It was like probably 40 minutes away. Like I said, she has a bus that picks her up. And especially with traffic and that, I don't know. But now I'm just going back, take a pit stop, get my book, because I'm going to read my book here today, House of Glass by Sarah Pekin, Sarah Her. I think we've read something by her before. Anyway, a young nanny who plunged to her death, or was she pushed? A little girl who collects sharp objects and refuses to speak. A lawyer whose job it is to uncover who in the family is a victim and who is the murderer. But how can you find out the truth when everyone here is lying? Well, this sounds like another good book. That other book was really good. First Lie. I gave that a 5 along with Christy. 1 out of 5. A 5 is a 5. So let me see how many pages this. They're all about the same amount. 337 pages. I can read that because we're going to go pick up Mary now. I had an appointment. I had to change my appointment because I forgot I had an appointment with the Secretary of State to get our license plates. We waited. Jim wants to get a vanity plate, and so the plates expire next Friday. Well, I don't want to take a chance mailing it in, so we made an appointment to go into the Secretary of State. But then I forgot that I had to bring Mary downtown, or not downtown, into Detroit to. Not downtown Detroit, but part of Detroit, to get a biopsy done on her liver, which I don't understand, but the coordinators down at the hospital downtown said that they want her to get it done. She's going to get a new kidney anyhow, so I don't understand the point of it. But, so I have to leave here and bring Mary to that. That'll be supposedly 3 hours. We'll see. We have to be there by 11, so I'm picking her up at 10. And then she should be done by 2. We'll see. I'm not holding my breath on that. I'm like I said, I'm going to bring something to snack on. I told you I was going to show you my food this week. I don't know what I'm eating this week just yet. I'm going to make some soup this week. I know one of these days this week I'm going to make some soup because it's soup weather again. I love soup. Jim doesn't like soup for a meal, but guess what? If that's the meal that I'm serving, you can make your own meal if you don't want soup. I think soup with a nice piece of bread should be more than enough. So I don't know what kind I'm either going to make Taco Tuesday, but not on a Tuesday because we have Sebastian's football game tomorrow. Although I might make it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I think I might make it tomorrow because it's Taco Tuesday. I think I'm going to make a Taco Tuesday soup tomorrow. And then, what else are we going to do? I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I took some spare ribs out of the freezer. If I get home in time, I think I might make some spare ribs and grill them on the grill tonight and with some baked potatoes. Probably just have hard-boiled egg and a glass of juice before I leave, and then go from there. I'm reflecting back on September. I didn't weigh myself this morning because I usually weigh myself about 10:30 in the morning with no clothes on. And I got up at 6:30, and I didn't want to weigh at a different time. I know it probably wouldn't have made that much of a difference, but I'm kind of like a stickler for that. So I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow, and I'll let you know how I did tomorrow. And then just reflecting back on the month, I think that I've had a lot of accomplishments this month as far as my weight loss. I've lost weight. I gained 0.3 last week, but I really don't think that was a gain. I really don't. But I think for the month of September, I think I've lost 6 pounds. I think. I'll have to check. I'll put it right here how much I actually lost. As of last week. Not today. You know what? I'm going to wait till tomorrow to tell you. But I know I had a pretty successful September. And I had a lot of small little victories. I'm back tracking. I'm back on Weight Watchers. I'm back walking and exercising. I'm getting my movement in. And so... baby steps, tiny little baby steps are getting me where I need to go. And I plan on having a very good, successful fall and winter as far as weight loss. I kind of slacked off a little bit in the summer, but, really, I think for the whole summer, I really don't remember. I think I stayed the same. I might have lost a pound or two, but I didn't have a gain. I know I stayed, unfortunately, in the same set of numbers going up and down, up and down, up and down, but I didn't go bigger. But I didn't go really smaller either. But I'm going to try. I'm just going to keep on trying. And that's really all you can do. It's truly all you can do. So, yeah. But I have to get a moseying on out the door now. Go get married, see what's going on. And, I don't know if I want to end the video now or... I don't know. Mary's not been looking too... We'll see. I'm either going to end it now and tell you I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll show you Mary. One of the two. We'll see. Talk to you soon. Either way. Well, this is turning into the day from... Well, first of all, Mary told me I had to pick her up at 10 o'clock because we had to go to St. John's Hospital in Detroit. Just as I was getting ready to leave the house, she called me and said, no, it's not at St. John's. I think it's at St. John Macomb. Okay, St. John's in Detroit is about 35 minutes from our house, southeast. But St. John Macomb is about 25 minutes from our house going west. So I said, okay, Mary, I'm going to have to find out what's going on. So I called her doctor, and they said, no, she's supposed to be at St. John Macomb at 12 o'clock, not 11 o'clock. At St. John's in Detroit. So I said, okay. So then I told Mary I'll pick you up at 11:30 because it's only half an hour to get to where we got to get to. So she said, fine. So then at 10:30 she calls me and she says, well, how long before you get here? And I go, Mary, your thing's not until 12 o'clock. No, I got to be there at 11. I go, are you sure? She says, no, I got to be there at 11. I go, Mary, I'm not going to get to your house till about 10 after 11. So we're not going to get to the hospital till 11:30. So she says, oh, okay. So we got here at 11:30. She had to give some blood work or something. They were behind, so they didn't take her till 12:30. So we were waiting with that. So her procedure was supposed to start at 12. Her procedure didn't start till 3:30. And so now it is almost 5. And they said that her procedure should only be 45 minutes. She's been in there an hour and a half. And then they said she'll be in recovery anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. Oh, the things you do for love. I'm telling you, the things you do for love. Because when we went and brought Kylie this morning, we got lost because Jim wasn't listening to me with the directions. It's just been a long, long day. Long day. So, I'm going to end the video now because I have no idea what time I'm going to be home. I don't drive well in the dark, so I'm going to be driving home in the dark. It's scary. Oh, well. Such is life in Sandy's life. Such is life living Sandy's life. Anyway, so hopefully she comes through the procedure fine. Don went for a walk because he's bored. We went down to the cafeteria, but nothing looked good, so I didn't eat anything. So every time there's something, the door opens, I watch people getting wheeled out, but none of them are merry. Soon enough though. So, probably just pick something up to eat on my way home. Or just skip dinner altogether, I don't know. We'll see. But that'll do it for now. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow.